presented by Stony Stone, United States Air Force.
As we entered this field of honor, you may have noticed the small table here in the place of honor is representing the 5 services: the Army, the Marines, the Navy, the Air Force, and the Coast Guard. And last but not least, our Medal of Honor flag. The military is filled with symbology. This table is our way of symbolizing that members of our profession of arms are missing from our midst. They are commonly called prisoners of war, missing in action. We call them brothers. They are unable to be with us, and so we remember them this day. The table is small, symbolizing the frailty of prisoners along against their oppressors. Remember. The tablecloth is white, symbolizing the purity of their intentions to respond to their country's calls to arms. Remember. The single rose displayed in a vase, symbolizing the families and loved ones who kept the faith waiting for their return. Remember. The yellow ribbon tied so prominently on the vase is reminiscent of the yellow ribbons worn upon the fells and breasts of thousands who bear witness to their unyielding determination to demand a proper accounting of our missing. Remember. A slice of lemon is on a bread plate to remind us of their bitter faith. Remember. There's salt on the bread plate, symbolic of the family's tears as they wait. Remember. The glasses are inverted. They cannot toast with us this season. Remember. The chairs are empty. They are not here. Remember. Remember all of you who served with them and call them comrades, who depended upon their might and aid and relied upon them, but surely they have not forgotten you. Remember, when one American is not worth the effort to be found, then we as Americans have lost. Remember. Now I have a small presentation that Mr. Arch Eaton is going to present to 2 of our fallen.
If I may take a moment of personal privilege as the immediate past president of the National Cemetery Council, like every other organization, we seem to be overrun with senior citizens or volunteers. Since we last met, we have lost 2 of our members. I'd like to ask that the daughter of Ms. Gloria Morris come forward and the son of Mr. Rex Dexter come forward, if you would please. This young lady that these 2 young ladies represented was oftentimes a burr under our saddle. But she was a dedicated woman veteran of the Armed Forces of the U.S. who has dedicated her almost entire life to the veterans. And if you ever doubted it, just get in front of her when she was in her mechanized wheelchair on the way to a veterans function. She would run over you. This small token of our appreciation can be hung on the wall with honor in your home. It's a certificate of appreciation. This certificate is awarded to Gloria Morris for years, and I mean that years, of outstanding service and dedication, given this 25th day of May, 2009. Well, I know Rex's son was here, or at least reported that he'd be here. I'll hang on to this and present it to him as an identical presentation to the one we just witnessed. But it goes without saying, if we couldn't do what we do to invite you out to this cemetery and to Veterans Day downtown under the mayor and his staff, they all deserve your round of applause, as do all of the people that go to put this thing together and make it a success. Thank you very much.